A tragic industrial accident has claimed 13 lives at a chemical factory, with death toll feared to rise. Over 30 people have been injured so far, many of them critically injured. The factory, which has been producing microcrystalline cellulose for over 40 years, is now at the center of a major safety investigation. The government has said that action will be taken based on the preliminary report findings. Meanwhile, the opposition has come down hard, blaming the government negligence for the tragedy and demanding rupees 1 crore compensation for each victim's family. BRS leader K.T. Rama Rao has slammed the Revanth Reddy government, saying not a single Telangana minister has visited the site. He mocked, and I quote, "If this were a Miss World pageant, the entire Congress cabinet would have shown up." Prime Minister Narendra Modi has, however, announced rupees 2 lakh ex gratia for the families of those who have lost their lives. And we are getting a piece of breaking news. Chemical factory blast, death toll raised to 22 from 13. It's now 22 people are now dead because of the factory blast at the chemical factory. And we are joined by our reporter P.V. Ramana on this broadcast. Ramana, what is the latest update you're getting?
Yeah, in a tragic incident which was happened yesterday in Pashamailar industrial area of Sangareddy district. In that incident, the death toll rise to 22. The entire night, the rescue operations was conducted. The building which was collapsed in the premises of the factory with the effect of that reactor. That entire debris was slowly they're taking out and they're digging out. In that, they found almost 9 dead bodies in that particular thing. Earlier, it was the death toll was 13. Yesterday, it was 13, and it was suddenly raised. Another 9 dead bodies was found in that particular thing, and 20 others is already they are taking treatment in the nearby hospitals, and accordingly, but I think. The death toll may increase more because it's still there is some other excavations work is going on in that particular area. With the effect of the reactor only, it was the entire thing was happened. And at around 10 o'clock, the Chief Minister will visit that particular area, and they will assess what exactly happened. Already he took the information from the authorities and the ministers who was taken care of this entire rescue operations yesterday. Today, by 10 o'clock, CM will reach over there, and later on, he will go to hospital and he will console the people who is injured in that particular incident. Of course, he may announce some ex gratia after visiting that place. As of now, situation is very pathetic, and the people who, the relatives of the deceased, reached that factory premises, and they are asking the police. There is an argument is also went on yesterday because the police was not allowed the relatives of the deceased to enter into that premises, and they are asking the government and the police authorities to know the whereabouts of their belongings. In fact, the situation is very bad as of now. The rescue operations is going on. How to see how it will turn, and death toll may likely to increase very soon, because the last work, the fourth-floor building was collapsed. So as of now, more than half debris removal was over, and there is another 2-3 floors debris is still there is excavation work is underway, and how to see how it will turn and what exactly will happen. And the government is trying to make the negotiations with the factory authorities, factory management, because they wanted to get more. They wanted to arrange more ex gratia to the people who died in this particular incident. Yesterday, even Labour Minister told that we are trying to get the more ex gratia from the factory itself, and he also stated that all the measures will be taken for the welfare of the people who died in this particular incident. How to see by afternoon the entire rescue operation may over. Later on, we'll get a conclusion how many people died and all. Moreover, it was happened because of the blast, so that they're unable to identify the dead bodies also. The blast conditions means, as of now, we are getting the information is that almost 9 people died in that fire itself. And how to see the CM will visit very soon to that place.
Right. Thank you, Ramana, for that information.